Hey, welcome everybody. Day 27, I think, right? I think. Maybe. I can't keep track. But, yeah. So, I have not logged out since the stream yesterday. Well, I didn't actively play, but I was AFK, and unfortunately, I ran out of fertilizer. I just added 4 stacks a little bit earlier. Trying to get this caught up. So the thing was not running all night. It probably quit sometime at night. Yeah, ran out of wood completely, and now of course it's trying to catch up on everything. Let's see how we're doing over here. Okay, so we went to the second on this side so far. And nope. So only 3 of them have some right now. Day 28? Okay, cool. But these have been running all night, so that is pretty nice here. 192 iron, and the other stuff all around 65 to 70. Pretty cool. But the main reason why we AFK'd was to get enough of these here, and we have. We need a stack, and we have 109. Yeah, you can tell it didn't run that long. But we're doing okay on materials, I hope. So another change I made directly after the stream is I ran this power into the base right here underneath it. And undock these from that power source there, because upgrading these over here the way we did, they need a lot more RF than I'm currently have. And you guys see I did all of these here right there. I made 6 blocks of each lumium and signalium. We need 5 for the tier 2. Ore void miner tier 2. With this thing here. 5 each, and then we said we needed 1 extra for... I wrote it on the sign down here. For the latex processing unit for the AA casing, and then I needed extra, I think 18 Enderium for the milk machine. And then we also today are gonna send up ender tanks for water. So we can put one here, one with the latex processing unit, and so on. So what else do I need for this? I actually think I have everything on me. So let's go ahead and make this tier 2 thing. In our super spiffy house. Can I plus this? Oh, I gotta bring the tier 1. Okay, let's go back. Hey Fanless, hey Goddic, hey David, hey Norwegian Cookie, how's it going? Kablam! Already wore my controller tier 2. Nice. Done. Did this tell us to do anything else? Which one was it? This one, and then this one. Okay. And it's not telling us how many blocks to make, but we found this out yesterday. I have to... Give me a second, open that screenshot real quick that I took there yesterday. And there it is. Perfect. Alright, so we need to make... Let's open at environmental... Yeah, that's good enough right there. So we need 1 more of these things right here. Pretty sure I don't have those. Okay. So I think I made enough of those yesterday. Yep. Alright, so we have that. And now my question is... I needed 4 of any of the upgrades here. Either... I'm not sure what the null modifier does. I think that's just if you don't want to put anything. But I'm kind of thinking we should make... I don't know if I have enough. Oh, I don't have any mica. I can't make those yet. We have to actually set up the... Oh, man. We actually have to get mica, which we get from the Void Resource Miner tier. So now comes the question, peeps. Do we want to keep this one here? Hey, Dave. If we put this guy here today, and we're making all new blocks for the tier 2. Why do I have so much fire up there? What's happening? What the? I mean, I know I have lava over there, but I've never seen fire here. What the devil? Huh, okay. And of course, none of this stuff is set up in the drawers yet, so we're gonna let this fill. We're gonna let this run. This probably needs 160, okay. So yeah, I think we should make new blocks for this. So we need... That's gonna be a lot of stuff here. 32 of these. Which requires us to make more of these, which is a ton of these connectors again. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's just make a bunch of this stuff. We have aluminum. Let's use this stuff up first. I'm gonna have to iron. Let's make more steel. I made some, but we're gonna need a lot. I don't know how many I'll need, so I'm just gonna wing this, guys. I don't want to count because I always get the count wrong anyway. Hey Dave, I think that Big Renegade asked you about this yesterday. But is there any sound muffler in the game? I cannot find anything under sound or muffler or something like that. It would be really cool if I have a sound muffler. But I don't know. You know, there might be different name and you might know. So I actually need 3 of these. Okay. Wait, I made enough of these. I had 4. Oh, I just made another one. Okay. There we go. Let's just see how many of these we can make right now. Okay. Alright, so we got 3 of these. And we also need... one of these. Hey Crevacy. Hey Sleepy Dog. Hey Dave. On your next mod pack, can you please not put in a mod, whatever that is, that requires certain room dimensions and it to be closed and needing these different... The blocks don't even bother me. The whole thing about it needing to be closed, that's the biggest pain in the butt. We spent like 20 minutes yesterday trying to find one hole that was not very obvious, and that's just, I don't understand what that is for. I think I'm getting a summer cold, by the way. I had to cough a lot the last 2 days, and it's just not a cough, like an allergy cough. It's It's not good. So I hope I'm not getting sick. I guess I could put all of these away. And then before we continue with this here, let's go ahead and make the add sky resources. Let's go ahead and make these two real quick. Let's go ahead and make this. I'm gonna need Enderium 4. No, I get it. Something unique, but it's just, it doesn't add anything fun to me. You know, like, I got really upset yesterday that I needed to put that advanced crafting table into the misty world. I shouldn't say get upset, it just bothered me. You know, now that's the only thing I have over there, is a little hut with one crafting table. I love your mod packs, you know that. Just giving you some feedback of things that are not very enjoyable to me. That's the wrong one here. We don't need that. We need... This is the milk machine, yes. Okay, how do we make you? Gold, silver, and I'm gonna need... 10 redstone. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to mute a little bit more if I can. It's on now, baby. Because these have 680%. And the speed is insane too. Alright, so now we need to do the typical thing here of... how did I do this in the past? I think I dug up. Give me some blocks. What? Yes, I did it like that. Give me my bucket. All right. Last time we need to do this, because I don't think there's anything higher. Okay, I want to know. Let's get... Let's get 1 diamond. I want to see how many we're gonna get out of 1. Man, that is fast. 4,624% efficiency. That's gonna make an insane amount of diamonds. I like it. I just wish we had more redstone. This stays here. This goes away. All right, let's get back to... this stuff here. I never did the aluminum. Let's go ahead and do 16 of those. I put the wire back in. Yes. Coolio. Digging another hole to bedrock is not gonna be a problem. Hi Smash. Thanks for the sub. 2 months in a row. You're the boss. Thank you very much. that's why I need that sound muffler. It's okay, nothing I can do. So I said I need 32 of those, and then we need 16. I think these are structure panels. I might have to get the manual again real quick. Let's see if I can. There it is. Structure panel. Yep. That's okay. That's easy. I'm gonna have to make some iron bars though. Norwegian Cookie, thank you very much for your sub. Love your video, Thor, and you should get someone to make you some emotes. Oh yeah, if somebody knows how to make that, I'll be thrilled. I'm also not really good with the whole emoji system. Like I use plain stuff, you know, like the uppercase, lowercase O with a / as waving. That's it. That's emote fancy as I get. Wait, did I? Why did this not come up? I must have not clicked it. Alright, this is gone. And we can also then real quick finish the other ones here. So we finally don't have any more of the scrap. Let's do this. Put you in here. I just want to get rid of these. There's no reason for me to hold on to this. I love Sublime Text 3. Notepad++, I think everybody has on their computer. If they don't, there's something wrong with you. Well, or you never look at configs or any code-related stuff. I get it. But I love Sublime Text 3. It makes programming so easy. Nah, I shouldn't say that. It has features that makes mass replacing, and I love that you have a regular expression search that is very, very useful. Let's just say it like that. I love it. What was I waiting on? I was waiting on this here. Alright. So we need 32 of these, I said, and I don't know. Okay, let's make all of these here first. I'm gonna run out of redstone. We might actually have to cook some up, which isn't a bad thing to do. But the problem is that I don't have any more dust. I do have a little bit. Okay, what's the other stuff called? Nether? No. Something dust? Oh god, what is that red stuff called? Probably magma something. Let's get a stack from here. What is that called? Oh, I just saw it. M-A-M. Just M, right there. Crushed magma wreck. Okay. Hey, thanks for the bits, fan. Appreciate it. I have a license for Sublime Text 2, Sublime Text 3, as well as... I forgot what it's called. There's an SFTP client for it, which I use a lot. Like if I need to change any things on our website or on any of the Minecraft configs and so on, I go directly through there. I don't even open like a browser or PuTTY or something like that. I do it directly from in there. It's very convenient. Okay, we got those. Let's go ahead and make the... What? Where did all those steel wires... Did I never make those? I guess I didn't. And then I think for those I need... Whoops. I need more aluminum, so we need another 16 aluminum. And I don't know if you guys know Philip DeFranco. He has a daily news show Monday through Friday. And I'm not gonna say he's the best out there. I do enjoy him. I've been watching and following him for a long time. I watch him daily. Look at the timestamps if you're not a big fan of any of the YouTube world drama and Logan Paul garbage and you know, that kind of stuff. He does talk about them often because, well, his platform is YouTube, so I guess that's one of the reasons he wants to give out all the YouTube drama news and so on. But like, he was talking about this gas explosion in, I forgot now what it was. Was it Minneapolis? Or something like that? It boggles my mind how this can happen. This is so scary. I mean, if you guys are... It was in Boston? No. Was it in Boston? Anyway, for people that are not familiar with that story, is now that they finally found out what happened, is that the gas pipes had 12 times as much pressure than they were supposed to have. So there was obviously it's the fault from the gas company, nobody else's. And so there was gas explosions everywhere across the city. There's the special fireman's code that they declared that's like, guys, we need all neighboring cities and so on to come help us. You know, dozens of people died and houses blew up and burned up, and it just absolutely boggles my mind how in 2018 we can still have these kind of things happening. It's ridiculous. That's just cutting money and cutting corners, and this. I really, really hope that we're finally going to have somebody be held responsible from something like this. Like, the CEO of that company should go to jail for manslaughter and stuff like that. It needs to stop that these companies get away with these things. You guys know I usually don't like to talk about this stuff in my streams or videos because I want you guys to relax. But this is really close to my heart because it can affect us all. This is absolutely nuts that something like this can happen. You know what I mean? And it took hours for them to figure out what to do and what to stop and whatever. And it's really, really crazy that in 2018 something like this can still happen. It's not acceptable. It's nuts. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. I really, if you guys don't know about that story, I mean, go read up on it. It's really mind-blowing that this can happen. Alright, so good. We're making more redstone because the machine out there is stopped anyway. Oh, let's check real quick. What kind of stuff are we getting here? Snow, dust. Oh, dust. Okay. Glowtite sand. I guess this isn't too bad. But it all looks like this. These two are the only things from the overworld. Oh, there's 2 dirt. And these 3. Sand, wet. Okay. Well, we're gonna let this run. And then once the chest is full, then we'll assign drawers to this gobbledygook. And these are done. Where was this? Okay, a stack of each. And I don't see any reason. We're just gonna turn all of this into... Okay, good. Like I said, I need to make 32 of these, which require 32 of those. Oops. Son of a gun. So this is only gonna make me half a stack. No, not even 16. Yeah. So it made me 18. Man, I need a lot more of this. Okay. Do I have a hopper? I do. Let's go ahead and put this guy here. And say input from the left. Oh, I only wanted one stack. And we're gonna put a whole stack in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, other way around. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting these only have one, so I need another chest. Oh, you're welcome, Tinglers. New name. Haven't heard Tinglers before, I think. Welcome. Jazz for Night, welcome today. They replaced the pipe wrong. One pipe, and then it spread across the entire city. That's crazy. Daniel, I'm actually thinking I remember seeing donkeys where I got my first horses from in Vanilla. So I'm thinking of taking a trip back there one day with Elytra and so on. Because when I do like the projects around the villager city, right, it would actually not be bad to have like 3 donkeys with you with the chests on them. So you can have, you know, one with flowers, one with something else. I know that we have the shulker boxes and stuff, but for a project right there, right then, I don't want to have to pick up the chests, move them a couple blocks this way. I just have the horses with me, right? Or the donkeys, I should say. How did your test go yesterday, Jason? What? Okay, sorry. Here we go. That's 40. That's... So I'm gonna... This was a 16... So the 32 would not be enough, so I need 48. 44. And then I also need aluminum. Let's see if I have enough aluminum. 48, and we're gonna make another stack because I need a double. Aluminum, I need double. There's 48. Let's go. That's good to hear. You took your first helicopter ride, huh? So, this one diamond, apparently is still going. Because I keep hearing the explosions. Oh my, it's still at over half. We can build a base out of diamond blocks. I love it. I hate this cough. Do another stack. Because we're gonna need a lot of the redstone for this as well. And dust, another stack. Okay. These we're gonna keep. You can build some cool automations with llamas. Etho has done some really cool stuff with it. Hey Sile, how's it going? me 48. It's a long crafting process, this one here. But it's gonna give us goodies, so it's well worth it. Alright, so I guess while this is going... this is quite quick, but it takes longer. Let's figure out real quick. So, this new structure is probably gonna be a little bit bigger, isn't it? Something... Does it tell you in here? Yes, it does. 7 by 5 by 7. So it's the same dimensions. And then after that it goes to 11, 11, 11, 13. So the biggest we would ever have is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we definitely need to put this backwards here. So let's just come to here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And it needs to be this tall. Oh my goodness. Okay, I might make an excavator for this, because this is gonna take too long. Let's just make one real quick. Somebody did say that there... How did I just take damage? Is it raining? And I only took like a tick? No? Huh. And I need my eggs. Let's get some eggs here. By the way, you guys see I got these two buffs now finally again. Toughness and resistance, because everything is at... I don't know. Average of 89% looks like. Now we're gonna be average 90% probably, if we're rounding up, because 88 and 91. Okay, so I gotta get actually vitamin here. Let's get an apple. Yep, nice. And now we also get strength. I don't know. One of these two. We had toughness, but the other two. Why did I come up here? Sorry, guys. Let me... Yes, excavator. I just took damage again. Why am I taking damage? From what? I'm waiting if it's gonna happen again. I don't know what's happening here. Or maybe it had something to do with getting the yellow hearts. You know what I mean? That because it need to fill it or something, I needed to take damage, so I'm actually using my saturation to heal those hearts up. Something like that. I'm gonna just say that that's probably what happens. Okay, excavator. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Excavator. Is that not how you spell excavator? Huh? Somebody said there is a mana steel excavator. There is. Which, my question is this gonna run on mana? Why don't we test it? Why not? It's gonna be 8 steel. I kinda doubt that it will, because it's not actually from Botania. And I don't know how easy it is for other mods to tap into the mana network. And it is also not made with living wood sticks. So I doubt it will use mana, but we'll see in a second. No, it took durability damage. Okay, it's fine. So we need to go... I want it to come to over here. Like, I don't want it to go all the way in the wall. We'll see. Let's just go in like 7, I guess. 3, 4. I'm hungry. I could go eat something really nice. I think I'm gonna make something nice for dinner today. And when I say nice, it usually just involves like a steak and vegetables. That's my favorite food pretty much. Okay. Just keep giving me. Why are you not K'ing? What is happening? I made room. Hey Pixel, how's it going? These interconnects stay here. Ash blocks go away. Why are you... Okay, there we go. That's that just typical RF Tools bug in the remote, where things look like they're not deposited, but they actually are. Chicken and cheddar with mayo. Like mayonnaise? Are you serious? It sounds disgusting. Mayonnaise is disgusting. The only acceptable place for mayonnaise is to mix it with ketchup and then eat your fries with it. And yes, that's a very European thing, I know, but it's delicious. Oh, music. I love vegetables, absolutely. And I love a vegetable that Glitch hates. And that is kale. Yes, I love kale. No, it's not just a hipster thing. I legitimately love it. It's my favorite vegetable out there. But then again, I kind of make my vegetables a little bit different than most people are used to. I don't steam my vegetables. I don't like steamed vegetables. I eat them. They're not disgusting or anything. I find them super boring, steamed vegetables. That's... doesn't taste like anything. I usually take my vegetables, whatever it is, like kale, spinach, you know, cut them some carrots and whatever you want. And when I'm done with frying my meat, I usually then use that meat sauce to fry eggs in it. And then when those are done, I take my vegetables. And then I fry my vegetables in that sauce. In the meat gravy that's left over and so on. And all the spices. I don't use any salt when I cook. I don't care for salt. There's only 2 meals in the world that I really want salt on, and that's it. Otherwise, I never cook with salt. Use a lot of turmeric, a lot of cayenne pepper, a lot of caraway seeds. Sometimes I use curry as well. I use paprika and so on. So, and then I also don't like when the vegetables are overcooked. So I put them in into the frying pan, and let's say they fill it to the top, right? And as soon as they start losing volume, I stir them once so all the parts get warm and get all the sauce, and then take it out so they're all really still very crispy and so on. That's how I like my vegetables. You don't know what kale is. Kale is a very dark green leafy vegetable. It's more bitter than spinach, definitely, but I don't mind it. I'm not a big fan of Brussels sprouts. Not sure why. Never cared for them. They don't disgust me or anything. I just don't care for them. I don't know. But I guess if I would make them the same way I make my kale and so on, it's probably delicious. We're gonna keep this. We put this away. Should we turn this into... Yeah, let's turn this into the same cobble. No, Glitch is, okay, first of all, he's not a vegetarian. He is, I think, what's called a pescatarian. I think that's the word he uses. Meaning he eats fish. He just does not eat any, you know, regular meat. And for him, it's also, I don't think he minds me saying that. For him, it's not a belief thing or anything. He just has belly problems when it comes to digesting meat. So for him, it's an actual, not even a health problem, it's a comfort problem, I think. So he just like decided many years ago he's gonna stop eating meat, and I can't blame him. I mean, if I eat meat and I would feel bad after I eat meat, I wouldn't eat it anymore either. So, but he's not against it, he just doesn't care for it. So I don't think he'll ever have a problem. And that's what I like about him when it comes to his pescatarian. He doesn't like talk about it all day and tell everybody else meat is bad, meat is murder, blah blah blah. Oh, you can do that when you have this open. Okay, so enough. Away, away, away. Okay, cobble. And I think the other thing we should do here real quick is get the redstone going. Wrong way. What? There you go. Alright, let me check up real quick. Kale with a bit of vinaigrette. With a tad of mayo. No! Get this mayo out of here. Salt is... I understand a lot of people like salt. I like it too. I'm not against salt. I just never have the need to cook with it myself. There's 2 meals or 2 foods that I like very salty. And that is my spare ribs. I don't like to use barbecue sauce and stuff. And that just simply has to do with how I grew up. Back home in Germany, when we barbecue or grill, we don't call it barbecuing. When we grill, we just grill with dry rub. We don't use barbecue sauce when I grew up. And one of my favorite ones was just a homemade one. I still make it to this day. You just take peppercorns and grind them yourself. You take some garlic powder. And then you take some like sea salt and grind it down really small. And those kind of things. And then just put it in some shaker that you reuse from some other spice or herbs. And that's it. And I just layer that onto my spare ribs when I put them on the grill. I love that. And the other meat, or the other, not meat, the other food, I don't know why it is, but it's a meal from Germany again that we call Schinkennudeln. What means, literally translated, ham noodles. And that is when you take spaghetti noodles. Some people use other ones. I just like spaghetti noodles. And when they're cooked, you drain all the water. And then in another pan, you fry up ham cubes or just small sliced ham. And then you mix that together in the pot with the spaghetti noodles. Cover it with shredded cheese and mix it up until it's all hot. And that is it. And then you serve it on a plate. And for some reason, when I serve that for myself, I put in a layer into a soup bowl, right? And then I sprinkle a lot of salt, cover the entire thing in salt, put another layer, put salt on it, put another layer, put salt on it. And that's the only meal I absolutely love, being very, very salty. I don't know why. Just the way it is. So we said the biggest one possible is, what was it, 13? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to dig down right here. That's going to be the max. I'm kind of happy that I'm not a big salt eater, because some of you guys might not know, you know, I played professional football and I'm a very big fella. Okay, let's just say I'm well over 300 pounds. Right now, not very muscular. I used to be very muscular, but right now not, because I just don't have time to go out in the garage. I have a full gym out there with free weights and everything, and I really hope that I get into it again. But anyways, and you know, learning from my dad how bad salt is for your heart and whatnot, I'm very happy that... You know what, Gru? Why don't she come here, Gru? Huh? Bring it. So I'm very happy that I don't eat a lot of salt. My dad's also not a lot. I mean, if you go into... if you think that if you don't eat salt, you don't get a lot of salt, just look at a can of soda, how much sodium is in there. Or go ahead and buy some bread. I'm saying bread very loosely in the grocery store here. You know, it's toast. And then look, what one slice of that toast has in sodium. So, which way is it? Over here. It's ridiculous how much sodium we consume. So you don't need that salt. Your body gets enough. The salt that you cook with is purely for taste purposes. I'm not telling you guys not to cook with salt, okay? If you enjoy it, you do whatever you want with your life. It's just that I don't use it because I don't need it. I had no idea that was caves. Dang it, when you put grill and spices together in a sentence, you remind me of grilled bread. My friends made this Labor Day. Oh, I love grilling bread. You go cut up just an onion, but very, 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 very fine cut. So it's got to be, you know, just flakes of onions. And if you're lazy, you can just use onion shaker that you can buy in the grocery store. They have dried onion flakes in it. And then you take garlic. And then there's these... You don't cut it. You don't dice it or anything. You actually take a garlic press. And press that out. And take those two with a little bit of spices. Whatever you like. You can also use salt. And mix it with butter. And I'm talking real butter, okay? None of this other stuff. Real butter. Moo butter. And then you just take a really nice... whatever bread you want. Doesn't matter. But it needs to be real bread. It cannot be toast. Okay, it needs to come in a low form with a hard crust. And you cut it in thick slices. And then just actually put the butter on one side. And then put it on the grill. And then when it's brown on the bottom side, you turn it around. And then you take that same butter mix and put it on that already brown side. And then when the other side is browned, you just flip it around for like 2 seconds. So the other side again gets baked into the bread. And oh, that is so good, guys. Gotta make it. Summer's not over. Okay, that was scary. This is the cooking stream. Yeah, I mean, it's not very exciting here, so I gotta tell you guys something, right? Okay. This was here. Let's put the chisel away. Alright, so we have the hole, we have the area, we're ready for everything. Now we just gotta finish crafting. Oh man. You can have my pudding. I don't mind pudding. I'm sorry guys, I have to tell you this, but it's more food stuff. I don't mind when you buy pudding in a cup, right, in the store, and you open it and you eat it. It's delicious. I love it. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Favorite vanilla. But my mom and my grandparents and everybody that I knew when I grew up, they always made homemade pudding. And I hated it. Because, you know, they take real milk and they make it. But then when they serve it, it always had that skin on top. That milk skin. And that is so nasty. I hate that. I would... Oh! Ugh. Disgusting. You love homemade pudding? Well, maybe whoever is making it for you makes it better than my mom used to make it. But I love my mom, but man, her pudding stinks. We were working on these here, yes. So. Let's make 2 stacks for right now. I don't want to make too many. 2 stacks of this. And 2 stacks of this. And then, like I said, I'm already... Okay, getting close, so I need a little bit more, so I gotta use up the rest here. I might have actually counted correct for a change. 64, and then 64. 58. 66. Alright. Cool. Oh, you want to talk about cake and pie? Alright. You got to pull my finger on that one. What's you guys' favorite pie? I want to see, before I say my favorite pie, if anybody is going to say my pie. So just type it out in chat. What is your favorite pie? And now, it needs to be a real pie. It cannot be chicken pot pie or something, okay? A middle claw, I said not steak and kidney pie. Bean and steak. That's not a pie, though. TJ's Fridays. Hey, TJ, how's it going? That's very the closest. My favorite pie is rhubarb pie. I love it. He's right. I don't care about the strawberry in it. It doesn't. I just love rhubarb pie. Good old Bavarian rhubarb pie. Oh my god, it's so delicious. You typed it before you heard it on stream. And that's a very clever answer, by the way. Tick Psycho, the 3.14. I like it. Alright. So we got these. And we should have enough. And I'm going to have to get some iron. Luckily we have. Let's empty all these. Bavarian cheesecake, by far. I actually make them myself, and you don't get any of them. And yes, they need to have raisins. I don't understand why people don't. There's some people that don't like raisins. I don't get it. How does somebody not like raisins? Key lime pie is nice. A pie chart. That's good. I like it. Man, I'm so focused on food here. I'm forgetting to craft. Okay, so I said I needed. Let me open the screenshot here. I needed 32, so I need to craft 32 of these. Ooh, lapis, baby. No problem. I think we can make a lot of lapis. It's still working on the diamond. You guys still hear the explosions, right? It's still doing it. That is bananas. Okay, but I need you to stop right now, so give me that. I need you to make me some lapis. Let's leave that in here. Oh my god, I love diamonds. How many do we have? 521 diamonds. And that's from like, I think we did 16 yesterday and 1 today. You've never had some rum raisins there, Tubolsky. You would eat those, trust me. I can tell you guys one thing, by the way. If you love desserts and you ever go into a Turkish, or you're ever in Turkey and go into a bakery or something, be careful. Like literally, just start with one small dessert they have there, like a one small cookie or something, because I have never in my life eaten desserts as sweet as in Turkey. Unbelievable. Your teeth will literally stick together. You will not be able to open your jaw. They're delicious, but oh my god, they put so much sugar in their desserts and cookies. It's crazy. Delicious, but wow. Too much for me. I'm actually not a big sweet tooth. I'm a savory tooth. Okay, so we need them for both, huh? So I just need to wait for a bunch of lapis to be done. Let's check here. Is there something else we can work on while we wait for lapis? Structure panels. I need iron bars and I need more connectors. But I only need 16 of them and they craft 1. Alright, we gotta do a couple more connectors. No more in here. Steel. Let's just do 8. That might be enough. And aluminum. Did that cook up? Oh, perfect. 16. That's how much I wanted. So my best memories from when I was young is when I went to my grandparents in, it's a small lake town called Lindau. It's in the south of Germany. If to give you any more details, most of you won't know where that is. And they lived in a very, very old house apartment. Most people don't live in houses in Germany. They live in apartments. And they had a bedroom. a living room that was never used. And then they had a living area, which is the kitchen with a dining nook in it. That was the living room, actually. The other one is the former living room. And I loved visiting them because I slept in that... it was like a real comfy couch type thing next to the dining room table. I slept there, and then... because I had very good sleep. And then my grandma woke me up in the morning with 2 eggs in a glass and a glass of eggnog every time I visited them. And that's just, I don't know, one of my best memories I have from when I was young. And this is real eggnog, guys, with alcohol. And doesn't matter if I was 6 years old or 12, that's what was for breakfast. Eggnog. Oh yeah! I guess if you're in the suburbs or more in the country, Daniel, then yes. But if you go into cities like Munich, Berlin, Frankfurt, Hamburg, there is very little houses. People live in apartments. There is no room. Eggs in a glass is when you... there's 2 stages of when you hard boil an egg. There's also 2 different names, but it's just the 5-minute egg. So the egg white is all hard, but the yolk is still a little bit soft. And then you peel them completely and put them in the glass. And then you sprinkle some salt and pepper on it. And then you mix them up so they break open. And that's just a way we eat eggs over there, one of the ways. We eat a lot of eggs. And I love it. It's one of my favorite breakfast egg is eggs in a glass. So there we go. And then this one. Oh wow, no stick. Holy shnikes. I guess I can take them all. All right. Yes, that works, but my ex-wife actually had something from her country that is the best throat medicine there is in the world, and that is you take fresh lemon, an entire lemon, and squeeze it in a small pot and heat it up just before boiling, and then you drink that hot, pure lemon juice, and that will soothe your throat like more than anything I've ever done. It's by far the best. It also gives you that vitamin C rush and stuff, but yeah, that's by far the best medicine. But what I like to do is, like you said, it's really good to drink some rum and honey or whiskey and honey or something just before you go to bed, because it will relax your throat and it will also make you sleepy. So it will just simply help you fall asleep. So that's what it's really about. Let's finish these here first. So now I need 24, 18 more, right? Yes. Let's do 18 more of these. Oh, one numbers. Give it to me. Okay, so we have 3, 1, 32. I made way too many of these interconnects. Why? I don't know, but who cares? Maybe we'll need them when we upgrade to the next size. And now we need to make 16. Of these. Structure panels. Oh god, I'd never made the... iron bars. I only have 28. I'm the soup master, Pixel. I can tell you lots of good soups. My favorite soup is grisnokkelsuppe. Yeah? You guys know what that is, right? Let's see if Daniel Tobolski have a Google image and put it in. You guys can put a link. No, it's not. It's grisnokkel. Let me just look for a picture. I'm looking. There's a lot of pictures for it, but I'm looking for the one that is authentic. A lot of them are way too fancy schmancy here. I guess this one here. Come on, open image, a new tab. Oh, it's funny. It's an Austrian. All right, that's grisnokkelsuppe. And before anybody asks, gris is semolina. That's a semolina dumpling in a broth. That's my favorite soup. It's delicious. Delicioso. Oh my god. Can we shorten that link, Bubba? Mais Gris Mummelsuppe. Oh, I gotta see that. Oh yeah, that's delicious. That's the same thing. Just with smaller dumplings. Yep. Oh, delicious. Where is it? Clear structure panel. Structure panel. Here we are. Okay, 48. Let's see if that is enough. You don't like that? Okay, I mean, I accept it. Weirdo! Yeah, I'm focusing. Jesus. So I need 16 of those. Okay, done. And now we need the 4 upgrades. And I'm a little bit worried about making the speed upgrades because we don't have enough redstone for it, I think. So why don't we do this? Why don't we make just a null modifier for today, and then we can make them the speed modifiers or something later. What are the other ones you can actually make? I saw some blue stuff. Accuracy, null, speed. Hey, big renegade. Okay, no, we're just gonna go with... Oh, that's tier 5. Oh, that scared me here for a second. We're up here. Okay. Alright, let's set it up. I think we have everything if I'm not mistaken. What happened to my miner? Oh, you. Hey, open. Let's get some blocks. And it needs to be in the back. So, cobble. Where did I put that thingy? At environmental tech. Ooh, this is gonna need 575 alpha tick. Is this done? No, what's missing here? Does it need to go one higher? Oh yeah, it did say this is a 5er. I forgot. So it does need to go one higher. I love potato soup. Pea soup? I eat it. But it's not something I would like go crazy about. I like lentil soup with wieners. Yeah, giggle. Go ahead. We used all blocks. I still wish that they would have a message like, hey, your stuff is done. It's built. But we see the laser, so it is working. Alright, let's put all this away. And leadstone. All right. Yeah, this bugs me. Better. Duct. I'm gonna need Chesterino. Oh yeah, we're gonna up the power in a minute. Don't worry about it. Servo, and this is gonna make 250. So 250, 500, 750. I guess 1,000. Yep. So it should be. I don't want to have any leftovers, so. And Eintopf, Daniel, is, I'm pretty sure, what's considered a stew in English. A very thick. It has the idea of soup, but it's actually not very fluidy anymore. It's very thick. That's an Eintopf. You take go to the butcher, or sometimes actually often they have it in the grocery stores. They just have bones, cut through bones. So you see that in bone marrow. Take a big pot with water, put a couple bones in it so the bone marrow can cook out. And then you take 2 very fat pieces of meat. And what I like to do is put them in a net. So they're easy to fish out later on, because you just want the fat. You're not going to eat that. You throw that away later. And then you take like a nice brisket or something and just cut it in big pieces. It's going to fall apart by itself. And then you put in celery, carrots, whatever you want. I like to put in turnips, and I even put usually 2 potatoes from the beginning so it becomes more starchy. And then you cook it for 4 or 5 hours in a regular pot until it cooks down quite a bit. You do want to have it covered most of the time, and then in the end you take out the 2 fat pieces of meat and the bones, and then you put in a bunch of peeled potatoes until they're completely soft, and then you mash it all together with one of the potato mashers. And that's what I consider my potato soup. And it is nothing better in the winter. Oh my god, it's so good. I want to see how much stuff this has made already. Wow! Oh yeah, baby. Do it. Why would you even go this way? Are you an idiot? Item? This might be a problem here with this idiot pipe. That this never gets a chance to send anything. So I'm starting to think maybe we have to change this up, peeps. I think we're gonna do that right now. Alright, so let's get a chest. We're gonna use the copper because we're fancy. And we're gonna make another servo. And we're gonna take this fella out right there. And we're gonna put this chest. And then we're gonna put this servo right there. And go from this chest. And now because this is a chest, look at that. That's what Daniel was talking about yesterday. Now the items all come over here super fast, and then from here they get pumped into the storage drawer. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have set up the new items first. We'll do that in a second. Let's put this guy away and change the playlist.
How many mountains to get some confidence? How many deep bays to earn some tailwind? Years pass.
We have not gotten any diorite yet, so what I'm thinking here is actually taking these ones and turning them into the actual... What? No, don't tell me I need to do it like this. How do you use this? Yeah, never mind. We're not doing that. So we have granite, we have andesite. I don't have any diorite yet. Is that? Let's craft 1 diorite just so I can set it up. Usage. Bam. Alright, there's our diorite. Let's put these in here. Alright, so now these are getting ordered. I guess we have to have a cobble. Dirt. 2 sand. Snow and obsidian. Magma block. I want to keep the nethery stuff together. And then all the misty garbage. You? I'm also wondering if this tier 2 ore miner is gonna give us anything new. Not really sure yet. I haven't seen anything new yet. Everything's going into the drawer. So dark stones. I do have a draw controller. That's where everything goes into. It's right down there, 1 block over. Right there. But like Daniel said, I needed to set up the drawers first. Alright, we still have a few left over, so I'm feeling good with that. Because we still don't have any mica. And between streams, I'm not doing this now. How do I have 100 and... Oh, we already had those. I'm gonna check if I have any of these blocks in my regular modular storage units. And then put those into this here. Alright, let's check over here. Let's take care of the power first. That is empty now, okay. So, what did we do here? We had one. This one, I think... Which one is the one that is upgraded? It makes 120. Is it you? Yes. This guy has this augment here. So I gotta make 5 of these augments. Let's see if we have everything for that. It's this one here, right? Dynamite increase output, yes. It just takes silver, and I gotta make 5 of these, which is iron and circuit boards. Wrong way, of course. Copper plates, so I need 5 copper plates. And it takes 2, doesn't it? Yes, so I gotta make some more redstone chipsets real quick. Actually, 2 for right now. That's all I need. Copper. You like chili, but you a coward when it comes to making it, cause I figure it won't taste right. Well, there's this really great invention, Big Renegade. When you make something for the first time and you don't know how to make it, it's called a recipe. You can look those up online, or like in this ancient building called a library. You can maybe find a recipe book. I'm pulling your leg here. But yeah, if you don't know how to cook something, I mean, there's recipes out there. Just try it. And then from there you take it. You can then learn, hey, I didn't like this. I wanted more taste of this. And so on. I have recipes, books and stuff. Like if I make something, you know, mostly for baking, because I cook from the heart. I don't use recipes. I make my pork roasts, my knödel, which is potato dumplings. Or I just make them. I don't know. I wanted to be a chef when I was young. I love cooking. When all my friends took shop classes in high school, I took cooking classes. Which also had a nice side effect, because I was like one boy with 25 girls. Just keep that in mind when your boy wants to, you know, take a cooking class. He knows why. Anyways, so for regular cooking, I don't use recipes either. But when it comes to baking, I always use recipes. I don't know any of the mixtures for ratios for eggs to flour and all that stuff. No, Jason, this is not a dumb speech thing, okay? It's important. Give it 100%. Good luck, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
and the horizon silver line.
No, I didn't do it. I was a handy guy when I was a kid. Shop classes were stupid. And I'm like, you know what? I love eating, and I wanted to be a chef. I'm like, I'm going to take cooking classes. And we made some cool stuff in these cooking classes. And I'm talking, I was 8, 9 years old already by then. So, and
Don't have to be smart.
it also helps when you get older, when you know how to cook.
No
I-
need to dress up.
A lot of girls out there, or women, I shouldn't say girls at my age. A lot of women out there that love when a guy knows how to cook.
Good man,
We have this set up. The power auxiliary. I was waiting for this. Sorry, and the 2 chipsets. There we go. And then after this, I also want to work on making those 3 ender tanks. That's why we made all the burnium yesterday. Oh, it goes in here. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind over here because the phone is ringing. It's my house phone. I never answer my house phone because, well, you guys probably know what kind of people call you on your house phone. Hey, you're eligible to reduce the credit card fees, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't have this credit card. But the best ones are like, as you have recently stayed in one of our resorts. It's like, now I'm pretty sure I have not been in one of your resorts recently. Sorry, I need more than that. I need 20. I need 20 of the nuggets. Let's just make more because I just keep them in the system. Right in here. Pixel, I have a house phone because of my dad. I have a hands-free one here and another one in this room with big buttons with 1 telephone number on speed dial, and directly next to it there's no confusion. He just picks them up and presses the big button so he can call me. My dad is not able to use a cell phone and stuff like that, so if I'm ever out the house and he needs help with something, he has a way of reaching me. Alright, got 5. Let's upgrade this power. Now it's all gonna be a question of charcoal, if it can remotely keep up. We still haven't caught up from the mistake from last night. Still missing 2 over here. Once. Wait. Why are they not being sent to the farthest one? You kidding me? Maybe I have to upgrade this pipe here as well.
ships are filling up fast. Are you ready for ease? Forget bad memories.
Bash Dude, I did not ditch my channel at all. I took a break. Like a legit, just not recording. The streams are easy. I don't need to prepare anything for. I have myself an injury, and my dad went through some stuff, and it was just a little bit too much to also make 5 to 7 videos a week. So I said I'm just gonna take a nice break. I am absolutely not ditching my channel, or am I done with it? I love making YouTube videos. I love hanging out with you guys, but I love making videos. When it comes to the actual content, I enjoy making videos more than streaming. The only reason why I like streaming is because of you guys. It's fun hanging out with you, having these kind of talks like we had today, and I enjoy it a lot. I really do. But making videos is still my favorite. And I know a lot of other people that completely ditched YouTube and went to Twitch, and for some of them worked out, for some of them they stopped. It's also really crazy when I think about when I started YouTube with 2 different groups I don't even want to mention right now. Actually 3. 3 different groups of YouTubers. 2 were Minecraft and 1 was Ark and so on. I'm gonna say I'm one of the only 3 people that are left from that 100+ people of YouTubers that used to make videos. Everybody has quit, everybody is done, and it's funny because I'm getting these surveys on YouTube now on both of my channels. How do I think that YouTube is helping? It's all very gaming YouTube focused now, and I feel like YouTube has noticed that all the gamers are fleeing the platform to Twitch. That's it. And if they keep up Twitch, it's going to become the powerhouse when it comes to gaming videos. I mean, they already have a lot of stuff in place where you can upload videos now to Twitch, you know, just like I would on YouTube, and all these things. So there is a big change, and YouTube is noticing it now, finally. And so now they're trying to keep the people that are still doing games around. So we'll see. I don't make any money on YouTube. I still don't. I'm doing it for 4 years, and I'm lucky if I get $80 a month from YouTube. $80. Okay? It's all patrons and Twitch subs and whatnot. But now let's... how much time do we have left? A little bit over half an hour. Let's focus here. We got this set up. Let's check if there's anything new in the copper chest. Okay. Oh my. Hummus. Green schist. Oh man. Still no mica. Okay, and now I want to make... Yes, that's why we made the other 2 blocks. I want to make the Acti Editions machine casing in here, and... latex processing unit. Let's make this one. And for that I needed this machine casing, which is silver sheet metal. And I need 26. So that's... 7 times I need to craft this here. So I need 28 silver plates. The videos are coming back, but I'm not just gonna up. I actually recorded the first video last night and today, but I'm not uploading until I have a little bit of a backlog, because sometimes it's nice to have a backlog if you know, you take longer with an episode and whatnot. So I'm hoping on Thursday it's going back to regulars. It's gonna be Thursday, Friday, and then Monday through Friday. Any videos on the weekend are always extras anyway. Today's video is colony survival. Man, I had to think of the name. I did some colony survival, which is actually one of my best series on YouTube. I get the most views. People love it. So I got that one first, and then those are easier to record as well. Next is next I'm gonna record is Continuum, then Unbound, then Vanilla, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, Brink came back for a short time. He thought he was gonna make videos again. And he just doesn't feel it. He just... You know, I think he likes making videos. But if there was a little bit more incentive for content creators, then we would have a lot more content creators. That's that simple. I spoke about this in the past, that when I started, I was about 1 to 2 years late. If I would have started 2 years before, I would be probably a very big channel. You know, during the time when Ethos started and the BOO and all the Hermitcraft, or most of the Hermitcraft guys, they have a couple newer people. Like one I actually played with. Oh, come on. Words. What's his name? Wells Knight. Wells Knight Gaming. I played in Unabridged with him, and shortly after Unabridged, or actually during Unabridged, he got invited to Hermitcraft. You know, he got really lucky. And then his channel grew tremendously. So there is a way to get into there, but usually you need to have, like, I think the newest guy they invited now has a channel with close to 2 million subscribers, and he barely plays Minecraft, which I don't understand. I mean, he simply got invited because he has so many subs. That's it. Not because he's a good Minecrafter. But it's okay. But anyway, so if I would have started like 2 years earlier with the way I did, I think I would be much bigger, right? And I would make good money because people like Etho, they make decent money. I mean, he says it himself. He doesn't accept any more patrons or donations for many years now because he says he makes enough through YouTube. But you gotta be big like one of them. But before you get there, you just don't make any money. Which sucks, but hey. How many? 26. There we go. So we leave 2 here. What else do we need? The block of signalium and a ruby. And then you just make this. It looks kinda. I'm guessing the signalium is in the middle? Well, I'm guessing. Coolio. Oh, gotta be on the remote. Let's make 2 of you. I need another gear. Oh my god, what's with the music here? What's happening? Alright, bam, I can't believe this is still going on Lapis. Alright, we got this. So now, today we said we're going to make ender tanks. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. And hopefully I have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough wool. Yeah, okay. Recipe. Alright, good. And we're just gonna leave it white, white, white for water. I always like that. So we are going to pump you out of here. Alright, and now the first thing we're gonna do is replace this up here. Ah, down here. Okay. Is there another one back? Alright, and we can just put this guy right here on output. Yeah, it's not like I need a lot of water over here for like the paddle apothecary. I can just keep using this water down here. And then once all this is actually ran out, oh, I can reach it. Oh, I gotta close that hole. Never mind. That probably... I'm gonna laugh if the... Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna laugh if the brewing stand counts as a block. Right, are you closed now? Yes. Alright, and then the last one we're gonna use for the latex processing unit, which we're gonna leave out here, and we said we're gonna try to use the power from this here because we're only using it for the crusher. So I'm gonna have to have a pipe. Let's put it here. And then we use the embers. Fluid. Hey, good night, Fanless. Thanks for watching. Have you done everything else on the checklist? I think I'm almost done with everything. I think this is the one more. And that is the machine casing from actually additions. Alright, so this should be filling now, yes. And then this fella here, filling. And then connector. I think I need to use this one. And then a wire? No. This is at Magnetic Craft. Oh, I don't have another one of those spools. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. There we go. Very nice. Alright, and now the machine casing? No, it's, what is it called? The casing from actually additions. This one here. We need 26 iron sheet metal and this block of aluminum. That's why I made the extra block. So, again, 26. And it probably crafts in 4s again? Yes. Iron. Oh, sorry. Iron. Alright. And then latex AA, we upgraded the milker and we made the ender tank. I never even checked the... Aha! We need to get a plastic in order to finish that. We can do that while we wait for the iron. I think it's 9 turns into 1 and then that turns into when you cook it or something like that, right? Yes. Let's just make 4, whatever. Guys, I now only have 15 minutes left, but I really gotta go to the bathroom for a second. I'm sitting here with a full bladder for like an hour. I'll be right back. Oh, baby. No, I make out all I make gears. Why you do this to me? Ah, okay. Nuggets. Oh, there was none. Okay. There's 21. Oh, in here. You update your browsers? Born to Survive. Welcome to my stream. How do you spell relief? Oh. Good one. Alright, complete the quest. Did that open up anything? Pinky. No way. He wants pink slime? Pick your poison. Oh, man. Why are you saying later, Daniel? I don't think he's leaving. First time you're using Twitch, huh? In my stream, you can leave the chat open. There's other people that I watch their streams where it's just... It's stupid. Seriously, there's like 50 lines of text a second. I don't even know why there's any chat. It doesn't make any sense. Because there's no way that the person streaming can read any of it. There's an arrow on the top that points to the right where you can fold in the chat and stuff, so you can do that. But like here, our chat is very readable. Yeah, but come on. I mean, there's so much trolling stuff in, like, when you read some of these chats, and I would hate to be a moderator on those chats. That's a full-time job. Like, the amount of bans and stuff they give there is crazy. Come on, can I get these 28? 3 more. Oh, let's check real quick how much lapis we got over here. So I think I took out close to 4 stacks. Over 4 stacks. So that's nice. I think I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take another lapis. Just to have it. We should always have this milk machine going now. And here we got another 64. Do I have any more? Rock crusher? No. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. And it's a pretty good indicator when we're not doing anything because there's no more explosions. Alright, there's 28. I only need 26. And my block of lumium. And what goes in the middle? Amber. Ah, aluminum emits light lava. That makes sense because it's made with glowstone. I would love to figure out how to do that, Daniel. Okay. The problem is that a lot of the other streamers don't upload their videos to YouTube afterwards. Okay. So I cannot use, whatever up-to-date Spotify music and people can choose and whatnot. It doesn't work because I'm just gonna have every one of my videos copyright striked on my second channel, and then that's it. So if I could figure out how to tie this in with Epidemic Music, then I would totally set it up. If you have any idea on how to do that, or you know of a plugin that works with Streamlabs to do that, I have this thing here. It's actually, I'm looking at it right now. Song request. And that ties in with YouTube videos. So you can request a song and then it will play that from YouTube. So I don't know how this works. I mean, I'm just taking this, okay? Somebody requests a Justin Bieber song from YouTube. That's it. I'm getting a copyright strike. It doesn't work. Right here, iron casing, and now make the atomic reconstructor. We can do this. It's probably default recipe, yep, because the casing is a pain to make. Oh, I don't have iron. I should have iron here. It's done, right? Yep. How much charcoal is left in here? Enough. I like our little automations here and there. They work. Alright, and a redstone torch. Pressure plate. This away. Oh boy, where am I gonna put this? I don't really have room over here. I guess I can put it here. Nothing to fire into. Alright, let me see if I have leadstone. 2 more. Recipe. Hardened. That's enough. And then I need covers. This one. Structural pipe. I only have 1 more. Okay, I gotta make some of these. With that and concrete. Let's make 2 more. So this comes in right there. I don't want to have it there. To here. And guys, it even needs to be here where the machine is. Because I didn't have it under these machines. There's covers under here, you guys see that. And it did not count as a closed room. So that's why I'm putting it even where the machine is gonna be placed. So let's get you on the bar. But no, other way around. Bam, bam, off. And then our pressure plate. Oh, you cannot put a pressure plate on this. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I guess I just don't have a pressure plate there. In Poland, we have a problem with pathological streams. People pay to insult and troll the streamer. What's the point of that? I don't get it. Oh. But don't you need to hold shift to walk through? I think you're talking about the obtuse platform, right? That's the only thing I know that you can go through. I think you need to hold shift though, otherwise it counts as a solid. No, only when up top. Okay. Well, heck yeah, we're gonna try that. Yeah, absolutely. That would be cool. And I think we can make them look like anything, so we could make them glass. And I went the wrong way. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get some... I don't think I have any more. Not much, no. Okay, so let's get some oak. Let's do 2 stacks just so we have them for a change. That's a good idea. I hope this works. You know what? I don't need to make snow anymore because I get that for free now. So we can do both of these at the same time. And while I'm here waiting for this, I'm gonna harvest this. So I'm always low on twine now. You mentioned that like 2 streams ago, buddy. I must have missed it. Sorry about that. If I don't say something or mention something that you guys typed, just say it again. Like, hey, dude, scroll up. I don't know if you guys, there's the... I think he plays mostly Fortnite or something. But it's a dude that it looks like he always wears a wig and a fake mustache. And he streams with that. He's a big streamer. I just don't remember his name. That guy had people shoot at his house twice now. Just because he's a streamer. TomPath33 Goldbird, welcome to the stream. Let's come in here. Botania, so this crafts 2 at a time. How do you craft this crap? Okay, so we're gonna need some of this. Once. We're gonna craft it once first and see if it works. Okay. And ender pearl. Just gonna get... I would need to have... Let's just do it only up there for right now. I barely go out the front door and stuff. I can add it here if needed. And glass. All right, so in and out. Now let's see. Yeah, it sure counts. Very cool. And now we can make this look like glass. I like that. Oh, that is sweet. Thanks, Daniel. Oh no, I just put my remote into the remote. Tablet. Can I have this back, please? Thank you. Tom Pass, I was just talking about this a little bit ago. On Thursday is going to be the next episode. I've been recording again, and I just want to get a backlog before I upload the first video. I am not giving up on my channel, none of that. I simply just took a break because of personal health reasons, and my dad had a bunch of problems, so I just didn't have the nerves. That I don't have any of. There's no excuse. I just needed a break to not have to focus on making videos, because making videos takes a lot of time, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know. I spent, let's say, I mean, some of the Continuum episodes, I spent 16, 20 hours making. Farming, building, crafting, preparing, learning, lots of stuff happening. What are we gonna eat next? Carbs. And what was the other thing here just now? Carbs and vitamins. Wow. I don't think there's anything with both of them. I think that if we eat donuts, they give us carbs and fat. Okay, we're at the end of the stream here pretty much. Let's just see here real quick. Solar power, get that out of here. Oh, now we want us to empower stuff. Let's see how much the display stands cost. Just lots of quartz, coil. Let me show you, by the way, why I put a pressure plate there. A lot of people are not, excuse me, I'm not doing it that way. And I used to not do it either, but it's just so simple. Done. I can eat them when full? Oh, those rush seeds are easy vitamin points. Okay. I think you or somebody else mentioned that before, yeah. Alright, so we got this, and I think the other thing that I need to start putting is black quartz. And if I recall this right, it's in the soup kitchen, in the milk cooker. Whatever, milk machine. So let's get ourselves a bunch of those going as well. Wait, what's going on right now? We're still working on lapis? No, we're not. Wow. So the milk just can't keep up. Is there something hotter than the lava? Is the magma block hotter? This one down here, do you guys remember? 9 heat source value. Oh, there's a dump button? Oh, right there. Obsidian. A 3 heat source value, so that one over there is, oh my god, it's gonna take forever to break. So that magma block, look up heat source in JI. Okay. No, but I'm just gonna say this magma block is the hottest. I wish that it says valid heat source. There's not really a way for me to tell. Oh, lava. It just showed 4, now it shows 6. So this is heat source 9, so that's faster. And I won't have the stupid flames anymore. But I need a torch. Okay, so hopefully this is faster. And then I might even want to exchange the pipe back here. Do you think I should? It looks like it's a constant stream, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's not that slow. I mean, it's making this bucket quite quickly if you look at the bar and the one probe on the bottom right. It's a word that I always need to think about. I know top, but I always need to think about what it stands for. Okay, so this is going, and I should have enough black quartz right now for what I want to do. And that is, what was it? Display. Well, I need to do this 5 times. Yeah, I need 5 of these with just gold nuggets. I think we're gonna go do this next time. Display stand, and then the other one is called the Empowerer. Let's see if there's something special about this. I hate making these batteries, but oh, I gotta make 2 more of these, so I gotta make more lumium. Definitely what we're gonna do next stream, guys. It's an hour, 2 hours and 10 minutes now about. I had a lot of fun. I love talking about food with you guys. It was cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We got everything done from our to-do list. And hopefully, I'm actually have to check here on the charcoal. No, it cannot keep up again. I'm gonna have to think about something here. Now it can only keep 3 filled because this now, of course, burns it quicker. So maybe I should upgrade all 6 of these. Let's see, just for a second here. We're gonna upgrade these 6 to the next version, which is no problem at all. And then there is one that reduces the fuel consumption, increase output, increase efficiency, more energy produced by fuels. I need the greatly increases power. What is the one? I know there is one that said something about compression dynamo reactant, reduced fuel consumption. It can't be machine. Let's just go through here. No, it looks like this is the first dynamo. Increased output. More energy is produced by fuels. More energy produced by fuels. So does that mean it just takes longer to use? It makes more RF per charcoal. What does it take here? Okay. So I really want to get this done before ending, but it's gonna be a lot of circuits and stuff. So I might just either I make those before the next stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of drawers. 3, 6, and there's 8 right here. You know, I might void all this crap over here. Like the andesite, diorite, and granite, because we're never gonna use that crap. I don't know. I really did not think that we're gonna run out, but apparently we are. Maybe take the algae and the fish and just put it in the system, because we're not gonna get any more. That might not be bad. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna... I'm gonna think about if I go do this between episodes. I mean, I was AFK now for 36 hours on this or something, or it was running for 36 hours, this pack. So I'm definitely gonna shut it off tonight. And then next time we'll just see what we continue, okay? Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, or my typical outro. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the subs. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. And Thursday is the next episode on YouTube. Don't forget to ring that bell on my channel so you get notifications. Alright? Until then, bye-bye, everybody.